Hello and welcome to Crooked House Gaming. Today we will continue to focus on the History Challenge. The History Challenge is a legacy-style challenge in The Sims that takes your Sims on a journey through history, starting with the Stone Age. There are a lot of rules to this challenge and I'll put links to them in the description box below. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, welcome, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any episodes of this History Challenge. So let's make some Sims history. En is supposed to grow up today. Well, he's too tired to grow up right now, so he's going back to bed. Isle was feeling really hungry and she's going to be making a fruit salad. We are on a simple living lot, so the only food that they can make is food that they can grow, or if they traded with other Sims. All got up to eat something. He's all done eating some of the fruit salad that Isle had made and he's going off to bed. Ben is on a cleaning streak again. Isle has unlocked the ability to write a simple living cookbook on the computer if we had one. This book can be read by others for maximum cooking skill gain, but we don't have a computer. Now, there was some sort of bug that if our Sims didn't eat, they died of starvation. So I'm trying to keep my Sims sort of on the well-fed side so we don't lose any of our early civilization Sims. Ilsa is over here taking care of baby Flint. She was very neglectful of her other two boys, so she's trying to make up for that with this child. Og is playing with his monster toy because he is nowhere tired. So she's a little bit concerned that En didn't grow up yet. She knows it is his birthday. She's also debating whether she should attempt to have another child. She's only had baby boys and she needs a baby girl to be the heir of the Simbilis tribe. Now, Og has gone to sleep, so she can't be trying that tonight. Let's see how baby Og's skills are. Baby Og is independent and so he learns better when he is not being helped out. So I think he's going to come over and stop playing with the imagination toy and work on his thinking because he's very, very close to level 3 on his thinking. Ilsa has 15 days till she ages up. She's still a teenager. En should grow up. He is to the full line. He could grow up at any time. He might grow up when I'm not paying attention. She only wants to be the leader of the pack. In order to achieve this level of leader of the pack, she needs a charisma level of 5. She's got a charisma level of 4. Isle is feeling pretty filthy. She still has to identify 6 more plants of the unidentified plants for her outdoor enthusiast achieve. Perhaps she will be doing that when it becomes summertime. She'll go out to Granite Falls. En was sleeping, but it looks like his hunger has woken him up. He's going to come over here and have some of his grandma's fruit salad that she left out. Ilsa's mopping up the puddle in here before she practices her charisma. She's just letting her children wander around. They're pretty safe since the dinosaurs have gone away. Isle hears her grandson Flint crying. She's going to come and find out what's wrong. So it's like, I just checked that baby. There should be nothing wrong with that baby. Why is my baby always crying? Maybe it's hungry. I don't think it's hungry. I'm not hungry, so therefore my baby is not hungry. Og Simbilis has reached thinking level 3. So Isle is checking on baby Flint, seeing what's wrong. Baby Flint says, I'm hungry, and is furious because he is so hungry. This child waffles between being starving and being exhausted. There's no middle of the road for this child. He lives in a world of extremes. Perhaps he inherited his grandfather's borderline personality disorder. We won't know till he grows up. Ben is feeling really playful. He hears the baby crying and he wants to come over and help out, but then he realizes that his bladder's full, so he's gonna head on back to the rock. Ilsa is coming over to feed baby Flint, as her mother told her, you know, your child's crying, it's hungry. Blog's getting tired of playing with his blocks, so he realizes he has to go potty. It's starting to rain. His baby shouldn't be out in the rain. En's coming in to the hut, and his mother sees him, and she goes, whoa, you look really exhausted. Let me tell you a story, little En. I'll whip you across the room. She gets him ready for bed. She sits him down. Now that the dinosaurs have gone from the land, the little birthday boy can grow up safely. No dragons will come from the caves to eat you. It is safe to grow up. You can jump in the air and spin around. This island is far away from the dragons, and they will not eat you when you grow up. Little En is thinking that if he grows up, he's gonna die, so he is not wanting to grow up. Now that her baby is put to bed, Ilsa is going to work on her charisma. Her mother is sleeping in her room where she was using the mirror to practice her speech. So she's going into the eating hut to practice her speech. Ben needs to work on his mental skill, but that means fishing, and fishing in the rain might be a bad thing for him. He also needs to have some creativity. So he's going to play with his dragon toy because he doesn't want to go out in the storm. He might get struck by lightning. He's playing with his dragon toy kneeling in this puddle from the bath. After he's he's done playing with that, I'm gonna have him mop up the puddles. Ilsa is very, very focused. And Og has heard his mother talking in the hut. He has no idea what she's doing, so he's coming in to watch her. Oh, mother, what are you doing? Why are you talking to yourself? I am so scared. That's so scary. Why are you talking to yourself, mother? There is a bowl of boiling frog hot pot out on the counter for Og. Little baby Og is very hungry, so he is going to go over there and eat some food. No, she is so amused by whatever story she's telling herself. And it seems she's getting pretty hungry as well, so she's going to come out here and see if she can grill something. She also knows that she has to improve her cooking, so she is going to be working on that. It's raining. I don't know why I'm standing out here trying to cook some food, but in order for me to get better, I have to cook. Can't keep making food that tastes horrible to my family if I'm the one that's cooking. I really don't want Og to have to be the one to cook. I am the heir to the Symbilis tribe, and I should know how to make a good meal for my family. This has come down to sit with the children, and it looks like she actually made some normal food. It's not poor. I want the sun to come out. I don't like to have to sit in the hut. Sometimes we have to sit in the hut because it has to rain for the plants. And then when the plants grow, we will have food to eat. So rain is important. Yes, that's very astute of you, Ben. I didn't think about that's why it rains. Boiling frog hot pot, so good, Ma. I want to learn how to make boiling frog hot pot. Baby Og is feeling a little bit tired, and Ilsa notices that her son is getting dark circles under his eyes. So she is going to read Baby Og to sleep. Must be read the child to sleep night. Oh, I'm not feeling so good. Am I gonna have another baby? Well, it looks like she doesn't have to try for a baby because it looks like she is eating for two. She will be entering her second trimester in 24 hours. Hopefully this one will be a girl. And Ilsa is going to read Baby August story. Oh, I'm so happy. I might be pregnant. I love the idea that I could have a chance to have a baby girl, she's thinking. Ben is feeling really tired. He's going to come sleep. Maybe he'll hear the story his mother is telling. The crabs ran along the beach. There were many, many crabs now that the bears had gone back to their caves because the dinosaurs had left. The crabs were happy that it was raining outside. They ran back and forth to the ocean. Og is thinking about the box heads. Were the box heads responsible for the dinosaurs vanishing? Ilsa's feeling really, really inspired. She is going to go back to talking in the mirror. Camp is very quiet. The baby just woke up. Hopefully she'll get more than 5 minutes to work on her charisma. Someday I will be the heir to the Symbilis tribe. But what will that mean? Will my mother still be here when I become heir? Will I be all alone and mother be gone with father? Let's not talk about that. That's a long way away. Mother is not even an old person yet. Baby's very quiet, not screaming to wake up his brothers. Og is very, very rested. Now, Og got cursed by casting too many spells wrong, but he notices that he's not feeling so clean. He is going to try to cast the Scrubberoo spell on himself and hope that it works properly and that he doesn't become filthy. I cast the Scrubberoo spell! Oh, it failed. Oh, I'm so tired that I'm cursed. He's just gonna have to clean up the old-fashioned way, so he's gonna see to his needs and then go take a bath. This is a great time for Ilsa because nobody's around to interrupt her. And she is very, very close to getting level 5. Look at that. A little bit more, Ilsa. A little bit more and you'll be level 5. And she'll achieve this level of leader of the pack. Og was gonna go take a bath, but he hears that the baby is crying. He's gonna come over here and change the baby's dirty diaper. The baby crying has woken up the two brothers. En is so angry and he's mad that he has to get up and pee. So he's gonna go use the potty. Ben is pretty tired, but he can't go back to sleep because his brother is crying. Oh, it's so stinky that my brother always wakes me up. Og sees that baby Og is awake. Baby Og's gotta be put back to bed. And this is a good way for him to improve his imagination. So this is good that his father is taking some time out to read to him. He's a very proud cat that lived in the forest and has just aged up while he was going to potty. So the children still can only be social butterflies in the early civilization era, so he has to be a social butterfly. But we can roll the trait. He's a loner. These Sims become happy when they're alone, do not receive negative moodlets when their social need is low. They become tense around strangers and become embarrassed more often by social rejection. That makes sense because as a child, he was not really paid attention to. We are going to go into cast to change up his look. All right, and we will do this full body option for him, but he's going to wear sandals and formal wear. He cannot wear that top, but he can wear that bottom because Isle knows how to make that bottom. She learned it from Fatia. So for his active wear, he can be barefoot. He will not have a top on, and he can wear this. For sleepwear, he will wear that, and he will not have a top, and he will not have shoes. And for party wear, he is going to wear the top that goes with this, and he is going to have to wear sandals. And for swimwear, he will wear this bottom. And for hot weather, he'll wear this bottom with no top and no shoes. And for cold weather, he will wear the sealskin. We could leave him with this hair. That's fine. We'll leave him with that hair. Let's see if he has any likes or dislikes. His favorite color is white. This is Ensimbulus' everyday wear. This is Ensimbulus' formal wear. This is Ensimbulus' active wear. This is his sleepwear. This is his party wear. This is his swimwear. This is his hot weather wear. And this is his cold weather wear. So Ensimbulus has grown up. He's a loner and a social butterfly. Ben was coming out to go to the party when he suddenly magically grew up, so he has to go use the rock very, very badly. Ilsa heard something going on outside, and she's going up to check out what that noise was, and she notices that her baby has grown up and he's now a child. She also notices that the potty is filthy, so she is going to clean that potty. Og's an angling ace aspiration, so he is going to go off and work on his fishing. He is level 7 out of the level 10 fishing that he needs to achieve the next level of angling ace. She's shooing him away, and he's desperately in need of having to go use the rock. He's probably going to pee himself. He sees that grandma's plant has some weeds growing around it, so he's going to work on that to distract himself from his full bladder. Ilsa is hysterical. She's thinking about the baby. She definitely knows she's pregnant. She's had enough children to know that she's pregnant. She is hungry. She's going to eat a couple of strawberries right away. She knows that strawberries help to make a girl child, but she's not had any luck with these strawberries bringing girl babies. She's still going to try. She believes what IA said, that these strawberries bring baby girls. Oh no, Bahini is thinking of leaving soon due to the inadequate care. However, Bahini will stay if the household can provide food and cleaning and attention. Ilsa is going to come over and clean out the chicken coop because she has been not taking care of her duties. Oh, this coop is filthy. Has no one been taking care of it? Am I the only one who takes care of these chickens? Ensimbulus is desperately having to go to the bathroom. His mother keeps trying to dump things in the rock, and she interrupts him going to the bathroom a lot. So he just made it to the bathroom without soiling his garments. Ilsa discovered information about a hatchable egg, so there is another hatchable egg in here. It looks like Isle also has to go to the bathroom very, very badly, and it looks like Isle has a sore throat. It says that she's getting sick because of poor hygiene. She doesn't have a health condition. She's very healthy. She's got dirty hands and she's dehydrated. Ben feels so much better now that his bladder is empty. He is going to go off and check the other plants in the garden. So hopefully with the fact that Ilsa is now taking care of the chickens, maybe Bahini won't leave. Come on, chickens, I put food out. Come and eat. The chicken coop is clean. The chickens are fed. She collected a hatchable egg. I'm going to put back into the chicken coop. Ben's going over to the garden and he's decided to weed. Perhaps gardening will be part of his chores. The chickens are coming out to eat the food, and it does look like there was an egg that hatched. I wonder what this chicken's name is. Rooster Chick. Name the Rooster Chick. Rooster Chick will be named Nugget. Rooster Chick will be named Raw. So we have a baby rooster that was hatched from one of the eggs. Benu is starving. Bahini is starving and unhappy. Babu is clean, full, and content. Ilsa has come over here. She sees her son weeding, and she just thinks it's the funniest thing that he's doing chores without being told, where she can't even basically do her own chores without somebody telling her to do them. Isle is trying to see to her hygiene needs. She knows that this will help her feel better. She's also going to get some water. On her way over to the eating hut, she hears that her baby is crying. She is going to feed the baby, and Ben is going to get out of the way because Ben is in the way. I'm gonna send Ben over to fish because his mental skills are lacking. The baby crying has woken up baby Og. Baby Og has to use the potty, and so he'll do so by himself. He'll probably learn faster. The Simbilis family is pretty much doing their routine chores, with the exception of N growing up. Nothing much has really gone on. I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much for stopping by our cricket house. If you like what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to follow the Simbilis family on their journey through the early civilization era. It really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.